Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's safe and well. I wanted to talk about active meditation today. What is active meditation? And what are the benefits of active meditation? Now, basically, active meditation is something that you can do while you're being active. And, I don't know about you, but, I can go away, mate, and sometimes I like to just go away, get out of the fucking rat race for a bit, fuck off for a while, turn my phone off for a bit, get away from that social media stuff and sort of have a little break and stuff, and even go on holidays and nice little short trips away. And I've always noticed that even when I'm on my own, off my phone, or when I'm on holiday and I'm on the other side of the fucking world, I can still experience the mind. And I'm still thinking about shit at home. I'm still thinking about, things like that are important to me, or things that basically I don't really need to be fucking thinking about. Bills, I need to pay, I need to get that job finished, I need to ring that person, how's my daughter, I wonder what my mum's up to, all that stuff. Like, my mind will bounce from one thing to another. I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking about that. And what I like to do before I do this active meditation, and this is what you're going to need to start active meditation, basically, the next time you're out having a fucking walk and you're in the middle of fucking nowhere maybe, or you're on holiday, or even if you're in the gym on a treadmill and you're running, right, leave the time wide open. When you've got nowhere to go, nothing to do, it's weekend preferably, and you're having that time out. I want a break, that's it. I want to have that time off from life, and this is what I need to do. So basically, I go through a little checklist of the things that are important to me. Certain amount of things, my job, that job at work, ring that customer back. I wonder how my daughter is, I better ring her, check in with her. Do I need to get this done before then? There's a certain amount of things that my mind will constantly bounce back and forward from all the time. And why I do this checklist is because I go, all right, well, I ring that person and check in on them. I ring my daughter, I check that job, I ring that customer, I shut the door, my job for the weekend, and these are the things, right, that I do not need to be thinking about right fucking now. They're not things that I need to be thinking about until fucking Monday, yeah? And I thought that, like, I'm just being like, these are like simple things. What do I not need to be thinking about till Monday, yeah? And why I do this is so that I'm aware of when I'm thinking about the shit I don't need to be thinking about till fucking Monday, right? And then I go out on my little adventures. I fucking love travelling. I love travelling alone. I love being on my own. I love being out in nature, experiencing this stuff. But I still experience the mind. So I go through that little checklist, I get that little checklist going and going, right, these are the fucking things that I do not need to be thinking about until Monday. And then I set off. And I try to experience the present moment all the time. So basically, I've got active senses, I've got eyes, I've got ears, I've got a mouth, I've got a nose, smell, sound, taste, the wind blowing, the birds singing, the colours. All these things are influencing me. They're influencing my senses, and when I allow the world to influence my senses, it creates thoughts. And I can be aware of them thoughts that are being created. And I'll just give you a simple example. I could be like, oh wow, can you hear that bird singing? Oh, them flowers are beautiful. Look how that hill rolls over there and how beautiful. Look how beautiful the sky looks today. Now, these are the things and the thoughts that are being influenced by the outside coming in. Now, when I'm doing that, I'm present in the moment. And then that thought will come in about work or something. Some guy at work, or some customer, or something that someone said, or that job that I need to get finished, or whether it be the fucking washings, I've left the washing out, or just some bullshit shit that I don't need to be fucking thinking about until Monday. But because I've done the checklist, because I've had that little checklist going on before I started, you know, it's given me that little bit of awareness to sort of go, hang on a minute, you don't need to be thinking about that till Monday, Neil. Bang, back to the present moment, just allowing the world to influence me from where I am, what I'm doing here right now. I'm back in that present moment. Do you know, this is how you do active meditation, by constantly reminding myself of the things that I don't need to be thinking about right now and returning back to the present moment. And when I keep doing that, I exercise that muscle, that mind muscle, actively meditating, returning to the present moment, constantly returning to the present moment. My mind can only exist in the past or the present when it's creating thoughts itself. When it's being influenced by the outside environment, I'm living in the present moment. The more you practice this, the better it will become at it, and the more it will spill into other areas of your life. It will help with fear, anxieties, self-doubt, procrastination. It'll help with all sorts of stuff, because this is active meditation. It's a practice. It's something that needs to be consistently practiced in order to see results. Beautiful experience. Have fun with this. Have fun with it. Don't pressure yourself. It's important to realise that we're just learning, and it's good to go, hang on a minute, I don't need to be thinking about that. I'm going to enjoy this here. Yorkshire Dales is absolutely beautiful, by the way. And I feel really blessed and grateful to be out here carrying a message and hopefully helping somebody else. You know, when you do this, this is what it means to really have time off. Because I can go to the other side of the fucking world. I can do a geographical, I can chain thing, I can be in the most beautiful place in the whole world, and I'm still thinking about shit at home. I'm still thinking about stuff that I don't need to be thinking about till Monday. And you know, when I keep doing this, when I do get home on Monday morning, I feel fresh, and I can really be active, and I really start thinking about the things that do actually matter on Monday morning. And when I approach life like that, and I've had that little bit of a break mentally from the rat race or from Neil's life and Neil's responsibilities, I'm more enthusiastic, I'm more sharp mentally, I'm more productive, I can execute on my responsibilities a lot more better than I usually do, because I've had a break, because I've took that time off from myself. I hope this helps somebody. I really do hope this helps somebody. If you like anything or any content, I'd love to hear from you and love to get some feedback on what you think. And try this every time you're out having a nice little walk, or anytime you get the chance to where you know you're just gonna have a couple of minutes to yourself. Stay blessed, guys. If any of this content you find of any value, please hit the subscribe button down below. Love.